Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this finally Friday, May 14th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. The Tussock Fire has been quieter over the past couple of days, allowing fire personnel to advance containment efforts. Crews continue to make good progress building control lines along the western fire flank, and they're now moving toward the northern fire edge where the highest potential for fire spread exists. 6 hotshot crews are in place along the rugged eastern flank, building control lines and extinguishing any hot spots there. On the steep northern slopes, heavy equipment is being used to build a fire line in advance of potential spread, essentially a catcher's mitt, if you will, intended to stop the fire from moving towards the north and towards Crown King. Equipment and personnel continue to apply structure protection mitigation actions by removing vegetation around the community of Crown King. Evacuations have been lifted by the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. Residents in the previously evacuated areas are able to return to set status as they go back home. Officials say residents should, however, remain prepared in the event that another evacuation order is issued. Crown King remains closed to all non-residents. Firefighters have had more success increasing containment lines along the edge of the Tussock Fire. Planning Operations Section Chief Chad Rice has this operational briefing on the Tussock Fire, which is now listed at 5,517 acres and is 17% contained.
We've had a lot of good success the past few days. Our operational tempo is slowing down. You can see that we've added some controlled fire edge over here in Division X-ray, and a lot of good work done by the hotshot crews in there. They're still inserting on the north end of the fire with very heat and smoke showing. Moving around Division Zulu and into Alpha, the crews are still having a lot of success on the ground. Still some inaccessible country, but again, very little heat showing on the north end of the fire. Wrapping around, there's a lot of heavy equipment working into the Minnehaha area. With a lot of success, we're getting a little bit more equipment to support that operation to improve the road systems.
Well, down to our south in the Globe area, the Copper Canyon Fire is now listed at 85% contained and remains at 2,875 acres in size. The Type 3 Incident Management Team assigned to that fire transitioned it back to Arizona Forestry and the U.S. Forest Service Tonto National Forest. The fire started last Friday and was determined to be human-caused. This will be the final update on that fire. And restrictions are going into effect today, not only on the National Forest here, but also on state land as well. The Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management plans to implement additional Stage 1 fire restrictions across the central and northern portions of the state starting today. As warmer temperatures settle in and dry conditions persist, Arizona's fire activity and the amount of human-caused starts continues to increase daily. Therefore, starting today at 8 a.m., Stage 1 fire restrictions also go into effect on state-owned and managed lands within Gila, La Paz, Maricopa, Mojave, Pinal, Yavapai, and Yuma counties, along with Coconino County, south of the Colorado River. Department of Forestry and Fire Management Officer John Truitt says, "Our number one goal is to provide for the safety of the public and our firefighters. We ask that residents and visitors please abide by these restrictions as we enter into our most active period for wildfires." He went on to say, quote, "The state has already experienced 2 Type 1 incidents in Arizona, the Flag and Tussock fires, and it's barely the middle of May." The White Mountains region went into Stage 1 fire restrictions last week. And finally, if you're a youth age 16 and up and you're in need of a summer job, well, Monday is your deadline to apply for an 8-week-long job sponsored by Gila County and working for the town of Payson and other local partners during the months of June and July. Now, ages 17 and older can request to be assigned to a field crew with the Arizona Youth Conservation Corps. Now they're out working to improve trails, working on wildlife habitat and other worthy forest and land management projects. Monday's the deadline to apply for jobs sponsored by Gila County government, and you'll earn $12.15 per hour. That's $486 per week, working 8 weeks, and Gila County just announced that the deadline has been extended to this coming Monday, May 17th. All you have to do is apply online at gilacountyaz.gov, use the drop-down menu for Human Resources, then Employment, and then Employment Opportunities. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, warm daytime temperatures and typical afternoon breezes will continue today. Low pressure approaching the state this weekend and early next week will bring increased southwest winds and a gradual decrease in daytime temperatures. There's even a chance for some showers and a few thunderstorms in the forecast. We'll give you a full report coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Bobby Davis with the Payson Golf Club. We're working to improve our business in the community of Payson, Arizona. We work with DeLucas and Brandt each week. They help us to move our business along with our accounting and paperwork. Thank you.
In your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, high pressure over the state will gradually slide eastward over the next few days as a closed low pressure system approaches from the northwest. What that means is daytime temperatures will be several degrees warmer than average today before cooling just a few degrees on Saturday. Now there'll be just enough moisture over in the White Mountains for a slight chance for a shower or two today, but again, it looks like that's going to stay pretty much to our east. Saturday should be dry area-wide as the high shifts east. Southwesterly winds will be on the increase through Saturday with some gusts to 25 miles an hour today and 30 miles an hour tomorrow. Sunday through Tuesday, forecast model guidance is in good agreement that the low will move into western Arizona Sunday and be located over the state on Monday and then shift eastward into New Mexico by Tuesday. Now Sunday currently looks like the windiest day just ahead of the low. South to southwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts 30 to 35 miles an hour are expected. Humidity will still be low, so some near critical fire weather is possible. Now with the low moving in on Monday, there will be a slight chance of some showers and a few thunderstorms right here in Rim Country, though the precipitation amounts right now appear to be pretty light in the forecast models. A low chance of showers lingers on Tuesday with warmer temperatures. Conditions for the middle to end of next week are a bit more uncertain, but the general idea is that another low is likely to move into the western U.S. The uncertainty mainly concerns the depth and the track of the low, which would dictate basically how windy it gets and the degree of cooling for our area. Very few forecast ensemble members have any precipitation for this period, so it's likely to remain dry. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking something sort of like this. Here in Payson today, under beautiful sunny skies, it looks like we're going to see things heat up today for a high in Payson right around 86 degrees, and our low tonight should drop down to a mild 51. Up on top of the rim over at Clint's Well, they're going to have a high today that should reach a nice 75 degrees today for a high, with their low tonight dropping down to around 43. So some beautiful weather up on top of the rim for getting out and around up there. Now down off the mountain into the deserts of Tonto Basin, a little warmer down there. They'll once again be knocking on the door of the century mark today with a forecasted high right around 97 degrees and a low tonight only dropping to 64. That's still cooler than Phoenix. Down at Sky Harbor International Airport today, they're expecting to see things heat up to 101 degrees for a high and only drop to a mild 74 there tonight. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great weekend.